What's going on, Kicks Gang? It's T-Kicks back with another video, and I have my second sneaker pickup of the day. As you guys have seen, if you guys have not seen it yet, go ahead and check back on my channel. My previous video was on the bread colorway of the Air Jordan 5 Satin. Really dope pickup, and I was able to get those with my military discount. I wasn't too sure what they were gonna have in store, and as you guys know, that's the fun part about going in store, because hey, you never know what they're gonna have. So this next sneaker that I'm gonna show you is actually a sneaker that I had been wanting. They haven't sold out. They're actually still sitting on the sneakers app, and as I've told you guys before, yes, I do like some of the hype sneakers, but I go for what I like and what I love. If it's hyped, cool. If it's not, that's fine too. I guess you would say I'm not exactly a hype beast, because a hype beast is the type of person who really just goes for sneakers for the hype or getting them to have the ability to resell them. I really don't resell sneakers at all. I think maybe I've sold, I don't know, 2 pairs, 3 pairs. They're really all just for my collection. And hey, by the way, if you guys haven't gotten a chance to subscribe, feel free to subscribe and smash that notification bell so you guys can get all my videos on demand. And with that, let's go ahead and get right into it. We've got the box here, all black box, and as you can tell, probably most likely from the logo, since most of you guys are sneakerheads, this is a Kobe silhouette. And from the box, it's a Kobe 1 Protro colorway, one that was recently released and they had in store, and I really wanted these, and when I saw them I just couldn't pass. And these are the Air Jordan, oh my god, and these are the Kobe 1 Protro Blackouts. So let me go ahead and grab them out of the box so we can get into the review. Got 1, we got 2. And shout out to my local Foot Locker. Honestly, I go to them a lot and I pick up a lot of sneakers from them, and honestly, they always get really good pairs. So I've been to other places, Foot Action and Champs, and a lot of time the pairs have flaws and a lot of defects and stuff like that, but these were just really clean. And as a matter of fact, the first pair that I got, it actually wasn't the cleanest. There was some damage on the back and stuff, and as you guys know, I like my stuff to be really clean, and I know the manager and everything, and I was able to ask him, and it was as simple as that. He went in the back, grabbed the second pair, and I was able to basically pick the better pair of the two, and this is the silhouette. The Kobe 1 Protro Blackout is the colorway. Now I think initially the blackout colorway was an all black silhouette, but this is the black and the purple. You got the black leather, and then also on the inside you have that really nice purple suede that's on the inside here. It's just a really dope shoe. Purple's one of my colors. Obviously black and purple are darker colors, so they're not going to get dirty as fast. And let's go ahead and get into the review. We have that typical Kobe 1 Protro outsole with the purple, the black, the Nike check, and then the white in the back. We've got those purple ridges that come up, and that helps with lockdown. And then of course we have that carbon fiber plate that wraps all the way around the shoe, from the medial side to the inside. And then it basically goes up. We have a leather mudguard that wraps around the front, and then that goes into a premium leather upper, and then that material kind of comes back. And one of the things I like about the Protro is that it's got this really deep Nike swoosh that's like really embedded in the sneaker. Then as we come up to the top, we've got this kind of plastic eyelet for that top lace, which is not something that I actually even use. I don't ever lace up that high. And then we have the mesh collar that wraps around the back with that little hole in the back. Not too sure why they did that. I think it's a combination of comfort and for breathability. And then as we wrap around to the inside of the shoe, we have that really nice purple suede that gives you that effect when you slide your finger on it back and forth, as they call it, that booty back strap stroking motion. We've got the up-tempo, since it's one of the up-tempo models here, in that orangish yellow colorway. It's kind of a Lakers themed colorway, although there isn't much goldish orange on this. There is also that golden check here on the front, but for the most part it's black and purple, and then as you can see, some of the stitching here is also golden as well. That's along the outside of the white swoosh here on the outside, but then on the inside we have a black swoosh that comes along in leather that fits inside this suede pattern here on the outside, and then here in the back, kind of jutting out from the outsole, is that white portion, and then you kind of have a little Kobe logo right here. And another thing is the outsole on these is really good. The traction, you can just feel it. The grip on these is really good, and it has a multi-directional pattern here, which is going to be good for the sneaker no matter which direction you're traveling in on the court. Also, these are going to have pretty good traction outside as well. Not that I would personally be able to test them, but I know several people that have, and a lot of people seem to like this as far as a basketball shoe. And then of course you see on the bottom it's got labeled Zoom Air, so it has a Zoom Air system throughout the entire sneaker. It's got the carbon fiber to kind of strengthen things. It's got the leather mud guard here, that's going to help. Obviously it's a mud guard, but it's also helping with lockdown, and then also being that it's a high top, you're going to have that additional lockdown and ankle support, which is really cool. And then let me just double check. Yeah, it says blackout on the other side as well, but other than that little blackout part there on the tongue, yeah. And of course I didn't mention, but yes, as you guys could see, they do come with the black tongue with the purple Kobe logo, but other than that little blackout writing that you see on the tongue, there's nothing else actually on the sneaker that states that it is the blackout, but we know that it is, and it's just a really dope sneaker. I had seen it online, it didn't sell out. I didn't know if I wanted to pick this up because there's a lot of other sneakers that I was going to be getting, but purple is one of my favorite colors on sneakers. Of course I did just get the Court Purple Air Jordan 1s, and that's a pretty similar color here on the collar, and then on this part here on the inside, the purple suede is a little lighter, and honestly the contrast and the difference of the two colors of purple was what threw me off online at first, and that was kind of what prevented me from getting them initially. But when I saw them, the contrast was a lot different. The sneaker looked a lot different in hand, which is also another reason why I want to bring this video to you guys, because this may change your mind as to whether or not maybe you want to pick this sneaker up for yourself. I would highly recommend it. I paid $175 for these. These were a quick strike, unlike the satin bread, so I wasn't able to get the military discount on these, but that's all right. $175, they're a little bit less than most of the Jordan models. And again, as I always say, I'm super happy and super excited to have these in my collection. Like I said, you've got that black and purple split in the back, you've got that golden up tempo, you've got that nice purple collar with the breathability in the back, and that little hole that also I think is also there to help prevent, you know, you getting any kind of blisters on your heel or anything like that. It prevents rubbing and friction on the back of your heel, and it's just a dope silhouette. As you guys saw from my reviews, I do have the Lakers colorway of this shoe, and there's been a lot of other colorways, and I've been wanting to get another one, and this was just perfect for me to grab. So yeah, happy to have this in the collection, happy to bring this to you guys. And like I said, I've got tons more content coming. I had a rough weekend, ended up, you know, having some medical issues, but I also have the Yeezy 700 coming for you soon. I've got a ton of raffles in for the Zebras, which I will do a quick review and hopefully on foot for you guys of those. I know you guys have seen those, and those have been out for a long time, so I'm gonna come up with something a little bit different different and a little bit creative for that video, so it's not just the same zebra review, which you guys have most likely seen a lot. But with that, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can get all my videos on demand. It's Heat Kicks. I'm out.